What's up, guys? Uh, right now I'm actually streaming, but this is a round one recap, or not the round one recap, the first stream recap. Uh, I don't think this is gonna be stream two because nothing's happened yet. So this is like I just said, a recap of what happened in the first stream. We had a few matches, and I'll tell you about the last one and the main drama. Honestly, in the last one, it's wild. So the first match of the stream was Speed and a Zero plus Adrian and Tin Pot, I believe. Let me check this. Yes, it was Tin Pot and Adrian Tin Pot, and they got 2-0'd. Well, it was best of three. So Speed and a Zero destroyed Tin Pot and Adrian. Honestly, destroyed. But nonetheless, they still did good. But it was they lost. And then the next match. So yeah, the next match was against Mr. Broken and Aqua Clip versus Subrealistic and yeah, I'm not saying that name. It's Zengs. I'm just gonna say Zengs because that's like display name that he has. So honestly, there's not much to cover that game. Out of the two games they played, yeah, two. Somebody clearly clean sweep with that. Sub Realistic and Zengs actually got 2 5-0s on Mr. Broken and Aqua Clip, which put them into the quarterfinals. Alright, next game. So yeah, the next game was it was Edwin Kai and Extremely Supreme versus Fire Ant and Shady. Which, by the way, this was the YouTube round. All 4 YouTubers in one round. 3 of them have YouTube rank, 1 of them doesn't. I'm sure Edwin will eventually. And originally, it was going that Fire and Shady were gonna win. It was 3-0 actually in their favor. And then Edwin Kai and Extremely Supreme. Sorry, not 3-0. I said 3-1. Sorry, I meant 3-1. Then Edwin Kai and Extremely Supreme actually started coming back. And they ended up getting the first match. And then the second match was just a plain and simple 5-0 from Edwin Kai and Extremely Supreme, which means they now move on to the quarterfinals. Alright, next game. So the next game was between Speed and a Zero versus Sergian and Crescented. Yeah, I know. We're doing our quarterfinals game. Alright, so whoever wins this actually moves on to the semifinals. And the first match, by the way, I just want to say, this is a best of 5. And the first match ended in a 5-3 from a Sergian and Crescented, which means they actually took the first point. Then the next match, I guess, between Speed Zero and a Sergian and Crescented, it was like the rock map. You know what I mean, where it has like the X formation for the spawn, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. And a Speed and a Zero did end up actually 5-3ing, which means now it's 1-1. If somebody wins 2 more games, then they just go on to the semifinals. So this is a very close game. By the way, the first game lasted 10 minutes. The second lasted 5. This next matchup between them was honestly, I think, even closer. This was a 7-minute game. And originally, Speed and Zero, they were up 2 points to nothing, I believe. And then it was 4-2. But then Speed had something personal going on. He can share if you'd like, ask him or something. Personal problems, alright? And then a Sergian and Crescented eventually got 4-3, 4-4, and then 4-5, which means it was 2-1 in Sergian and Crescented's favor. And it was honestly really not looking good for Speed and a Zero at this point. Wait, what is going on? Wait. Yeah, oh yeah. Sorry about the technical difficulties. But the last match, you heard me right, the last match of the stream, I believe, even, yeah, of the, where was that of the stream? No. The last match of their game ended in a 5-1 in a Sergian and Crescented's favor. So that means that they actually moved on to the semifinals. Or does it? Or does it? Because they actually didn't. As part of procedure, protocol, for this tournament, we check everyone. We ask Breeder / Peter, Fredoko 1 Hater, Player 3, or 1, I think. I don't know. Player 1, I believe. Right? Let me check. Yes, Player 1. Ask him to check everyone. And it turns out that a Sergian and Crescented, I don't know about Sergian, but Crescented was blatantly auto-clicking. Blatantly. Let me find the image real quick. Here. Wait. This, if you could see this right here. This is Crescented Fantasium. As you can see, that says 6 CPS flags. 6. That is more than I've ever gotten. Okay. And then you go down here. By the way, this says total CPS. Sorry, top CPS 60. Which obviously is an auto-clicker. And we have here 27. With 12 flags. 18 flags. By the way, this is within 6 minutes of each other. So, you can't even argue. Crescent was blatantly auto-clicking. Blatantly. Which means, actually, that instead of them, Sergian and Crescent moving on to semifinals, it's speed and a 0. Alright, I believe there's one last match. Or one last matchup. So, I'm going to cover that. Okay. Actually, never mind. That turns out to be it. By the way, the tournament Discord server, the bracket, and the live stream will all be linked in the description. If you enjoyed this recap, I'll be doing more of them probably. So, like the video, show me, and maybe even subscribe. Yeah, right now, this is what I have right here. This is a tournament thing. Because I am live right now, actually. We still have not had a match. We still have yet to have a match. So, if you're watching this and you are playing in this tournament, like, DM me or something. Get your opponents on. Get your teammate on, please. Okay, goodbye. Subscribe, I don't know. Yep. Comment, yeah, bye.